back. Hope everybody's doing good. Little Sunday afternoon stream here out of nowhere. I'll be honest, I wasn't planning on doing this, but I've been getting a little carried away on my little flower project here. You might remember we got some of these planted last night, and you can see I mapped this out a little bit, but you also might see I've chopped all the cherry trees, and I mean all the cherry trees. Got a bunch of little areas mapped out for all the different flower types. Got a little theme going for how I'm going to decorate the mountain. And I was just getting a little carried away, feeling bad that it wasn't getting documented, so I figured I better hop on and take it along with me for the fun part here, getting the flowers in and all that. Now I'm hoping I'm live. I've already tried this once and I wasn't live. Okay, I appear to be live this time. Woohoo! Oh my gosh, Mike's working. Okay. So yeah, I realize this is a kind of opposite time of my usual stream, so some of the regulars might not show up, but we'll see. I've probably played for a solid 4 hours, I would say, since stream. Played quite a bit last night, and I woke up this morning and just hopped on. Got this, did a bunch of terraforming to get these fields shaped a lot better. Chopped all the cherry trees, and then I'm going to plant cherry trees in the background on some of these little platforms that I've got going. And I've got a section for every flower type. 18 sections. And I think it's looking really cool. Especially from above. And getting the cherry trees chopped out. Just kind of cleaned the area up a little bit, actually. I think it looks quite a bit cooler rather than having the whole clunk of cherry trees. Story made it in the afternoon. You like the Ferris wheel? Man, you want things built fast. Look at all the progress I have made though since last night. A lot. So yeah, I think I'll do one more little round. I got some stone on me. One thing I want to do is get this up here looking a little better. Then I just kind of want to get planting flowers. No, this is just the old cherry forest. I just chopped all the trees, and I'm turning it into my flower forest, and then we'll find spot for the trees as well along the outsides and behind it. I think it's going to look pretty cool. But while I was at getting some of these little walls figured out, oops. I have been in a flow state of building, I will say. We'll see if I can keep that going live. Ah. Ah. This project's really coming together, like quite relatively quickly, and it looks so much cooler not having just the clump of forest. Got this interesting shape going on when we get that filled in with flowers. I'm excited about this little project here. And I've been always wanting to give all my tree chopping areas a little makeover, so that's kind of checking that off the list. What did I do here? Might even put a little work into something with the house, possibly. It's definitely just going to turn into my main flower storage. So that'll be nice to have a good purpose for the house. No, the house has been there for a while. House has been there for a while. But it's just empty. No, what we got started on last night was just got these fields planted, but I didn't have like the borders in like I have now. I did that off camera. But the main thing is it was a big project chopping all the cherry trees. It was just packed with cherry trees, all this. Nova made it. What's up, Nova? Welcome back. We've been doing some things. Little afternoon stream, huh? Maybe I will see some old faces we haven't seen in a while. That's possible with the early stream here. Not that it's been too long, though, but don't get me wrong. I have been covering up quite a few pumpkins that were lighting up my area, or jack-o'-lanterns. Hey, sneak me in the background, you know? I like it. It's a good move. This is a stream 2 of the no death streak. Oh yeah, I tamed this horse. Oh, a couple things happened actually. I tamed that horse and I never got a saddle, and I think he might be fast. And it's a pure white horse. Could be a good horse. That was right before I hopped on actually. Let me go get a saddle. And I also, kind of some big news, I had a zombie chasing me with a baby zombie on him, and I had a chicken nearby, and I just thought really fast and realized that I could get the lava chicken disc. So I went through that process, killed the big zombie, and he hopped on the chicken. Then I got the baby zombie off the chicken. I got the lava chicken disc. It was nice. That's right, Story. Stay on task, stay on task. I'll always be back. So that does put me at 9 of the discs. I do want to make a project out of trying to get all the discs at some point. Yeah, I don't know if have you seen the Space Needle? You're around for the buildings. I don't know if you've seen the Space Needle. Or our frog sanctuary down here. That's actually pretty sweet. I'm liking it. They can't get out. Or our another tree chopping area down here. With a glass sky. It's coming together nicely. I'll come back here before too long. I think that's the main stuff you've missed. Ooh, and we need to get you a, ooh, well, it's nighttime. If you're around, Nova, I know you're at work. We gotta get you a villager. In one of these houses. You could either live here on the beach. You can live in one of the beach houses. Or the little San Francisco style houses on the other side here. Let me know if you hear me. And what you want to name the villager. I'll pick whatever I feel is the most valuable one if you're not around to respond. But we'll have to come back at the next nighttime to see. What's up, Holger? Welcome. I'll bring this out a little bit. Then I'm going to start planting some flowers. I won't be bossed around. Say what, your name? Is that kind of becoming my catchphrase? Honestly, it's just easier than trying to think of what to say every time, so it just gets me going. Alright, how's this looking from down here? Not bad, actually. I kind of like it. We'll get a little more black, or a little more deep slate mixed in the wall there. Like somewhere in here, probably. Like maybe this little steep. There's a couple people hanging around. I don't have. All right, I'll do more. I'll do more mountain terraforming later. I want to get some flowers planted. That'll be the fun part. Okay, need these. Need these. these, need these. Those more there, need those, need those. Need those. Need those. Grab those. Why? I don't have pink tulips. Where am I to have pink tulips? Got 2 spots, I'll look. Woo! Okay, I think that's the majority of them. Pitcher pods. Actually, make another bundle real quick. Oh no, leather. Ew. Oh, yeah, it's saddle for white horse. Oh, inventory's a mess. I don't really have a shulker box either. Ooh, I did find this box with some crimson in it. Oh, there's some pitcher ponds. And that's where all those bones are I was looking for. Oh, 1 shell. Boo. Okay, and now I gotta think about where I want the tall flowers. I know I want one of them right here. First we'll fill this in a little bit. And then fill this in a little bit. Like it. Okay, so this one we'll do, I think we'll do roses. It's kind of a prominent one. I want it to pop. I did go down to my skeleton farm for about 10 minutes and got a couple stacks of bones. That was nice. Will be coming in handy here. Dang it. Alright, how's this looking from down here? Pretty sweet, actually. I actually like it quite a lot. We'll get this wall looking better. Okay, so what do we want here? Well, first got to think, I got what, peonies, lilac, pitcher pods. Those are pretty much the other, oh, sunflowers, I'm forgetting sunflowers. I'm forgetting about sunflowers. I don't think I have a spot. I do have this extra spot here, I could do something. Is Mike working? Mike, check. Yep, okay. So maybe, let's not do it one, right? I think this would be a good one for pitcher pods. Pretty prominent spot behind these guys. Yeah, it's a little bit opposite. But it was an emergency. I was just making too much progress. I wasn't recording it, so I figured I was feeling bad that this project wasn't getting documented, and I think it's going to transform a big footprint of my spawn area, if we're being honest. So it's kind of an important project. I need to go get more pitcher pods. What's up, Wow, by the way? It might be a better time for some people. Sunday afternoon, some people might not be working, like myself. Those guys really been producing, I like it. Oh man, the roses look cool. And then when I get some cherry trees, like as the backdrop, that's kind of my plan, is just have cherry trees along the border of it all. And then eventually, probably 2 custom cherry trees kind of in the middle of it all. That's my long-term plans. I won't be doing the cherry trees today by any means. But okay, I imagine that's probably going to look pretty sweet. Oh yeah, where'd my horse go? Oh no, did I wait too long? Just been in build mode. White horse? There you are. I think you might be fast. I mean, decently fast. Medium jumper, probably. Ooh, actually, maybe not bad. Ooh, definitely decent jumper. Definitely decent jumper. Oh my gosh, great jumper. Is this the horse? What are we naming this guy? This is a great horse. And it's pure white. And he came up to me just because I was holding golden carrots. He just totally chased me all over. I was like, oh my gosh, he kind of scared me. Oh man. No, first house is on me. First house is on me. Speaking of horses, Silver still running around here. Feel like I haven't seen him in a while. It's one of those guys. We got Speedo. Hopefully he's still got Melvin around here somewhere. There's Silver. Nice. And Melvin probably. Nope, that's not. Yeah, let's get these guys out of here. There's a Lamborghini. There's Snot. There's Melvin. Navia? Navia. I like it, I like it. Oh. Yeah, I haven't thought of charging. I'm giving out these first houses to those of you who've been steady presences. And over time, well, as you stay steady and steadier, you might get a fancier place to live. Okay, I let myself get completely sidetracked there. Oh, I guess we did get our horse, so we're liking that. What am I naming? What am I naming this new horse? pure white. We already had Jack White the Frog. Walter White probably wouldn't be appropriate, even though it's one of the best shows ever. I wouldn't say a streak necessarily, but just y'all know who you are. Those who show up steadily enough. It's not lost on me. Yeah, another thing, another area that which I could use these platforms too as well, I guess. But I did like the idea of that being for cherry trees to be in the background. But I got to get some netherwort growing somewhere too. I need to go get some, unfortunately. Okay, so we got pitcher pods there. What's this one gonna be? I'm thinking maybe cornflower. Oops. I am going to fill in the holes. I'm not going to leave them like I was saying last night. What I think I'm really going to do is probably just leave these flowers a lot of the time unless I actually really need to come and get a whole bunch for some reason. But I think I'm going to have a section in this house that's just a nice big square plot of grass to have my hole and flower that I can just go and get some flowers real quick if I need. That's kind of my plan. How we doing so far? I think that's looking pretty sweet. Oh my gosh, actually, really sweet. The hill makes it perfect because it makes it look so much thicker than when you do it flat. Oh my gosh. I'm quite excited. Quite excited. Oops. Ooh, eye blossoms is another important one. I'd say this is a nice prominent area, right? Yeah. Not the biggest patch, but... Oh no, I left my ender chest up here. Man, I just like once I'm gonna start getting this all decorated with my green terracotta and mud, packed mud. This is gonna look so clean. Oh no, do I put them in here? What? Oh, there they are. Kind of blend in. Let's grab this while I'm up here. Man, I just love having this open. This opens my area up so much. Rather than just having the all just thick cherry trees. And getting them in sparingly after I have all this planted, it's gonna be so look so good. I don't use these flowers enough. I love it things that change at nighttime. Oh my gosh. And that's gonna have the blue like pitcher pod behind it. Ooh, I did kind of forget. I kind of forgot the pitcher pod, and that's going to be blue, kind of next to each other. I was trying to not do that. I wasn't thinking there, but that's okay. Um, what do we want here? This will be kind of a boring flower like this. Smallest one. I don't mean to hate on you, Oxadaisy, though. I actually probably don't use you enough, for being honest. I am excited for my flower fields. I like it. So let's put... let's put these guys right in here. Oh, I gotta go mend my axe. Oops. Oops. What am I doing? Ooh. Before it comes daytime, I think I gotta be up. I might be too late. Last couple times I've came up to try to do some trades with my villagers up here, they haven't reset. So I think I kind of gotta be there, like for them to sleep, even though they don't have access to their beds. I might have been too late though. Yeah. Why aren't you guys resetting? I think I gotta be here at nighttime so it like accounts for them wanting to go to bed. We'll come back. Ooh, one thing I didn't think about that I thought of earlier was I have all that iron now. I can definitely get the setup for another beacon or be able to move my beacon around. If I find a spot, I need to do some serious digging. Man, that's looking cool. Um, thought that was a creeper behind me. Sounded weird. That sucks. Dang, did I have all this as one? I could split that in two. Small ones will be for dandelions and peonies. Oh my gosh. Yeah, I'm thinking like custom cherry tree or two, kind of coming out from the middle in a couple spots over here. I'm looking forward to another project. I'm going to knock the floor out and make it a glass floor, and I don't know whether I'm going to do like the glass fog effect or if I'm going to do like a little aquarium underneath so you're walking on top of an aquarium. So you have aquarium on both sides. I think that's kind of what I'm leaning towards. That'll be a fun project. Megan sighting. What's up, Megan? Nice to see you. Let me guess, normal person time, like 1 o'clock in the afternoon's a better time for you than my normal 10 p.m.? I've been doing well. How about yourself? We've made some serious progress around here. Baby boy on the way. Congrats. Very exciting. Is that going to be your first kid? I'm trying to remember. No, I remember you have kids. I think. Don't quote me. Don't quote me. Yeah, that's right. That's right. Hey, congrats to the hubby. He stayed strong. Persistence. Gonna let that grass grow. Just realized I haven't done any tulips yet, but that actually kind of works out. I can kind of group them all together. Oh, I like it. So we got a couple big ones back here. Boo. Boo. Alright, let's go. Actually, see what happens if I go to sleep. See if they reset. Hey, I appreciate that, Megan. Nice to see you. Congrats on the baby. Good luck with everything. Nice, there we go. I need to get more clay balls. What do I have? Oh no, this is oh boo. Forgot I lost my other shovel. So much slower. Oh no. Oh no. couple blocks. Block that off. I'm just wanting to mend a couple tools up real quick. I gotta go get a netherite ingot for this as well. And for my hoe. Definitely have lots of bricks for a nice big brick project. I like that. Most bricks I've ever had, for sure. Ooh, maybe I incorporate that into my castle quite a bit. It's an idea. I've been leaning towards mud for that in my head. I don't know. Alright, got mended up a little bit. Oh no! Oh no, what happened to the jerk? Boo! The water killed him somehow? No, the water would have just fallen right through there. What the heck? I'm confused, actually. I've dealt with copyright a couple times, and Minecraft is weird. Like, there's been a couple times where it copyrighted me for Minecraft music, but most of the time it doesn't. But I think there was like 2 times where I got randomly copyrighted for Minecraft music. And yeah, that sucks. Gamer made it. What's up, Gamer? Probably a better time for you. Normal person time. Water made it too. What up, Water? Actually, Water and Gamer, both of you, need to pick a house and name a villager. Um, yeah, I'm a little early stream today. Like to keep y'all on your toes, you know? Man, Nova just wants to pay for a place. Okay, I am letting myself get too sidetracked, though. I was trying to continue my good build state, but that's okay. I've been wanting to do this, get some villagers named after y'all. Bring a little more life. Oh, dang, that's... Uh, no, that shouldn't be the case, because once it passes, as far as I know, once it passes, you're good. Or no, I think I'm wrong on that, sorry. I think they can come back and get you, but that's very interesting. I've never heard of anything like that. I think for the most part, once it passes, you're supposed to be good. Alright, so we got Navia for Nova. So Gamer and Water. Y'all gotta name a villager. Or give me a name for a villager. And pick whether you want to live on a beach house in one of the beach houses or like the San Francisco style houses. Navia, right? I honestly don't remember. I wish I had a better answer for you. I think it was just copyright, and I think I just decided not to even fight it. Or no, I edited. So it gives you the chance to edit it out of it shows you what the copyright is on, and it was the same song both times it happened, but it let me edit it out of my video, and then it took the copyright away. That's right. I like that. D-Dub on the beach. Yeah, D-Dub, I like it. I had to say San Francisco like home, but I don't. They're not really. They're just my little row of houses, kind of behind my barn area, or in front of my barn area. We'll go up there in a second. Gamer, you got a name for a villager? You've been around. You've earned one. Hey, I appreciate that, Chris. I was actually just talking yesterday about, and I'm glad you mentioned it. Oh no, I named a paper D-Dub, dang it. I liked I like the little appreciation for the playing on console. It's a lot harder than playing with Axiom and all that. Alright, hopefully it's nighttime, yep. Ooh, I need to make some rockets. Alright, water. Which house are you thinking? It's from the orange one, blue one. I think Story moved in here. Story lives in this one. And Farmer Fran and Farmer Fred in there. Little fisherman's house here. Could be this cleric. Or the butcher. There's a nice little house here as well. Be a fisherman. This one. Oh no! Oh no! I didn't mean to do it. I hope you meant this one. I didn't mean to name him. I haven't even traded with this guy yet. But you're a what, toolsmith? I hope that one works. My fault. I didn't mean to put the tag on him. I'll get him upgraded though to a diamond level. And then Nova. This is Larry's house. Amy lives in here. She's got room for a roommate though. We are gonna make the house green in honor of Amy. She wants green. All these are unspoken for at the moment. Red, orange, or blue? That's a little interior. Oh, gosh. I didn't mean to do that either. It looks like you're this It looks like you're this one. Oh. Boo. Hey, well, you got the red house. We just don't. You're not an upgraded villager. Do you want to be just named Gamer, or do you want to name something different? Speak now, or forever hold your peace. Cool. Let's let's give you the orange one. Calibrimbor already lives in here. Oh, you can be my looting librarian. That's a good one. That's a good one. Okay. What flowers haven't I planted? How many tulips are there? Red, white, pink, orange. Okay, so 4 tulips. Yeah, it happens every now and then. So on the weekends. One, two, three, four. Okay, we'll have the tulips kind of be back of the area. Yeah, I mentioned earlier, I wasn't planning on doing an afternoon stream, but I just got in I was making too much progress and realized it wasn't getting documented. Starting to feel bad. I don't have any backup netherite. I didn't have netherite gear until like just a few hundred days ago. I play kind of weird. I do a resource gathering stream here and there. Has been a little while, but Yeah, they definitely made it tougher. It's a good adventure, though, to get that netherite upgrade. Once you get it, you can have it forever. Even though it is expensive to duplicate. 7 diamonds, I think, each time? Or 8? 7. I do need to go put some trim on my armor. Hey, it's fun to find, or it's good to just let yourself play at a good pace, and then sometime you might decide, hey, I want to go actually do that thing, but it's nice to have something to do. Oops. Actually, since this is right next to the yellow, we'll go white. Yeah, that was pink. Whoops. Dang it. Oh no, did I use all my bones already? No, I'll put them up here. Think, right? The pitcher ponds are looking cool. Oh, don't have very many. Must still have some down in the main storage. Hmm. Yeah, let's raise this up a little bit. I was gonna do all. I've got little microfarms spread all over the place. Probably aren't being any I don't know. They might be getting activated. Creeper farm right there. Food farm, bee farm, pumpkin farm, sugarcane farm, wheat farm, bamboo farm, cactus farm, bee farm, mob farm, iron farm, sheep farm. Quick stop at the wheat farm. Ooh, I've been meaning to pick up this shulker actually. Glad you had me come over here. Just a villager in there with a bunch of wheat, cart underneath it. I've been getting quite a bit of wheat out here for packed mud, and it's been working pretty good. Ooh, I really like this entrance right here now. Yeah, I kind of want to get one of them set up too, just for fun. I've never done one of those, and they are kind of fun. I don't think my game likes all these flowers, though. I'll be honest. I'm getting that little glitchy movement. Oh, dang it! I meant to grab a little more dirt. That's all right though. Well, boo, dude. Big boo, big boo. It's actually not that big a boo, but pretty annoying boo. Bigger boo, since I don't have those on me. Thought I had some slabs on me. Did I put them in here? No. Yeah, see that little glitchy stutter I'm getting? I'm very familiar with Etho. I had his episode on in the background earlier today, actually. Didn't pay very good attention. But yeah, he just released one from his main series, or his Let's Play. Ah, boo. Oh my gosh, I almost just killed myself. Oh, it's dirt, dang it. Oh yeah, I keep up with the Hermitcraft. Okay, I have to come back and finish that when that grass grows. Now, maybe torch flowers in this one. I kind of want a big one for that. This one might be a little more visible though. But from that view out there, or do we want to do that one? think we're going to do this one. Ooh, I still, or no, yeah, I forgot about peonies and lilacs. We'll do one of them in here. Yeah, I'm not a big red stoner necessarily, or at all. One of these times I might start putting more effort into that. I would like to get some redstone incorporated in my city over there. Get some sliding doors, little things like that at the very least. Some kind of motion going on, some flashing lights. No, I imagine there will be a time where I actually start learning the ropes on that stuff a little better. I'm gonna need to go get more. Oh, gotta get some sunflowers too. I don't remember. I don't know where I have any sunflowers. That's still not gonna be enough. I'm trying to think. Where would I have sunflowers planted? I think I might have some down in the jungle area over there. Ah, boo. Do I remember right? Do I have any sunflowers over here? Facing east? Oh no, because they would be facing this way. I don't have any over here. Where? How do I not have... I know I've gotten them before. I know where I could actually go get some. None? Hmm. Ooh, 33 ink sacs. I'll take that. That's another farm I need to make that I've never made, is a squid farm. That 33 ink sacs is actually a pretty good find if you don't have a squid farm. Yeah, I'm surprised. It's kind of same thing for netherwort. Like I swear I've gotten netherwort before. I just don't have it. I don't get it. Hey, I appreciate it, Chris. Thanks for hanging. Welcome. Yeah, no, there aren't any over here. I agree. Minecraft is a great game. Actually, I'm gonna step away for 90 seconds. So I'm gonna come over here, see if I can get a few gunpowder in the meantime. Pretty sure that's about the ideal distance. I'll be back in 90 seconds. Alright, we're back. Probably didn't get anything in that short of time, but... Ooh. There might have been a couple in there before that, but I don't think so. That's really good if there wasn't. I'm actually gonna save and quit and reload real quick because I'm getting that little stutter. Sometimes that helps. Just becoming night. Actually, no. I'll use the nighttime. I'll go get... Whoa. I'll go get some sunflowers. 99% sure there's some over here. And I'm gonna have to get some nether wart at some point too. Not looking forward to that. I might not have really done too much fortress exploring now that I'm thinking about it. I might have just gotten the blaze rods that I needed. Oh, now I feel like I might be mixing up a couple worlds in my head. Got our flower forest here. Yeah, there's sunflowers right over here, right? Yeah. Kind of sparse, but you know. It was fun to check in on the jungle. I promise I'll be coming back here at some point. move back over here for a little while. I need to do that at a bunch of places. Like to go live at the treehouse area for a while. Like to go live in the Elven Cave for a while. Pretty much, yeah. Treehouse, Elven Cave, and the jungle area. I hope I didn't use all my bone meal. I know I was using a lot, but I thought so. Nice. The sunflowers are going to be facing that way. Maybe I do sunflowers right here. Oh no, I'm already doing. I'm already doing these ones in here. This might have been better for sun. Oh no, sunflowers can be right here. Ooh, but those are yellow already. Yeah, sunflowers can be right here. Whoa. Yeah, that looks nice actually. I like it a lot actually. Quite a lot. No, these turn out to be quite orange. So I guess I could have done a little smarter with that. Get more blues over here or something, but We're getting some serious flowers planted today. Definitely serious transformation of my spawn area. Man, that's looking cool. There's a really cool angle here. Don't have peonies on me. Okay, am I missing a flower? I don't think so. Peonies, and didn't necessarily plan on having the two tall flowers next to each other, but I do kind of like my tulips all being together. I'm thinking too much. It's looking cool either way. I'm not missing any flowers, am I? I don't think. Another wort. Not really a flower, but I'm gonna try to get a spot for it. I feel like I'm missing one though, because I thought I looked at my farm in my stream world. Thought I had 18 spots. Maybe I made an extra spot here. Oh yeah, that's right. That's right. I made this one. Uh, two. I am 39 years old. I'm old man. Okay, I was gonna need to do something with this. I am from Washington State. Hence the Space Needle over there. How about yourself? Actually, no, we don't need that. That's another UKer in the chat. Is that gonna be enough? Yeah, probably. This isn't a huge one. I don't believe I got all the flowers planted. I mean, I guess I do believe it. It's kind of my goal, but and I guess I have been going for well over 2 hours at this point. I honestly didn't know how long I was going to go for. I've been playing some Minecraft today, I'll say that. I was probably going for at least an hour before I hopped on. Dang, just enough. Oh man, though. We're liking it. No. Like I said, I planned on these platforms having some cherry trees planted on, which we're still definitely going to do. But maybe take one of them, like maybe take this one and have it be netherwort. I think that's the easy answer, and that would look cool. So yeah, we're going to call this the netherwort one. I think it's looking pretty sweet. Let me go get... Let's do a little green terracotta and pack mud session. I'm liking Batman and Batgirl are just chilling. I think they're here to stay. And they tend to hang in the middle too. Like, I don't know. I like them. I like them. Grab. Even though I hope I might be about out of deep state. I don't remember if I have any over in my backup area or not. I think I pretty much used the majority of this stuff. That'll get me a little ways actually. I might need to go on a little strip mining session. I'm low on diamonds too. Yeah, I think I might do that between streams. If you can't tell, I am in serious Minecraft mode these last, I'd say solid month at this point. I've been playing some Minecraft. There will come a time where I need to slow down, take a little break, and hey, it happens. I'm human, you know? Then I'll come back with a vengeance. I always come back. Haven't slept up here in a long time. How's the view? Oh, just barely missed the view of the city. I mean, it's still there, but what do I got in here? Oh, a few leaves, a few oak leaves. Oh, a little dirt. Good hoe. I'll take that hoe. Not a bad random finds. Bunch of junk there. Okay. So one area I know I was really wanting to fix. I guess I don't need two hoes on me, do I? Yeah, we're gonna... Oh, see, I just like it. I just like it. just think that looks cool. Definitely going to go through the pack mode really fast, so if I keep doing it at this rate. Okay, and then like man. I just think it looks cool. Oops. Get it overhanging a little bit. Switch it up to the lime green. Mainly just because I don't have regular green, but also thinking it might look kind of cool, looking like it's hitting. Yeah, just hitting the light, getting some light. I do need to go get more regular green. Man, I think that's looking pretty sweet. Now I'm thinking about it, I might have a bunch of green dye already cooked up. A little bit. There we go. Man, I think this is looking sweet. It's just started on a whim less than 24 hours ago. I need to come finish that field. Oops. Dang, that went fast. Man, I just love that look. It just looks so clean. I like it. The deep slate and the green terracotta combo. Okay, now I'm trying to think how I want to move up this hill a little bit. I don't know though. Well, we'll plant a couple trees. Maybe I call this a good point to move on from this project for a little bit after I get these trees planted. I don't need to necessarily take on getting this whole hill decorated or anything. Getting these fields planted was a huge project to get done. I think I did pretty much use all my bone meal, though. I will say that. I'm curious to see how these cherry trees look as a backdrop, though. I don't want to plant too many. That one we're leaving for another wart. Whoa. Whoa. Jeez. Jeez, dudes. I think I'm going to put another little extension. Actually need a little more dirt. Did I leave any bones by chance? Yeah, I thought I did. Oh my gosh. I've been placing some serious dirt. I'd like to have like, let me see what level is this at. I'd like to maybe go up a little bit. Extend it out. Hopefully this doesn't just make the mountain look all weird, but I mean it's going to a little bit. But weird doesn't have to mean bad, you know what I mean? I won't go out too far. I won't go too crazy. Okay. A little bit more. Oh yeah, that'll look fine. That'll look fine. I'm really having fun with this project. If I haven't said that already. You know, y'all know how it is though. Some projects just grab you. I mean, I've had a lot of fun projects lately though. Actually, another project was fun. Ooh, scary. I think that's looking cool. Camera's back. Oh, Larry made it. Unfortunately, Larry, getting right near the bitter end here. I know I'm throwing people off with the early stream today. We made some serious progress, though. Serious progress. I don't know when you left. We've gotten a bunch of flowers planted, every flower type. And now we're getting our cliffside decorated a little bit. I appreciate it there. I think it's looking really cool. Really came together quick too. Or considering, I mean, it's definitely been hours of work. Don't get me wrong. I put in a couple hours last night, a couple hours before stream. So it's been hours of work, but the difference, it's like it's completely transformed this whole area. Like it's completely transformed such a big footprint, is what I'm trying to say. We like that. Not quite, but I'm getting close. I'm getting close. I need to get a couple things done today. I won't completely rule out the possibility of me hopping back on later, but probably won't happen. But it might. It could, I should say. That sounds. Ah. See how these make for a backdrop? I like it. Part of me does want to just do cherry trees over there, but where else could I do? Where else could I find a spot for netherwort? I guess netherwort I could just do in my nether farm. That wouldn't need to be out here. There's plenty of spots for that actually over there. So I think I would rather this just be cherry trees. Oh, and up here. Forgot to do this one. Drop this down. I guess this was kind of my oak chopping area, but that's okay. We're gonna dig this down a little bit. Xander made it. What's up, Xander? Getting close to winding things down here, but had a little progress to make. Oops. How's our backdrop looking now? A little thick, maybe. Oh yeah, I didn't get these over here. Oh no, that's it. Yeah, it's looking cool though. It's looking cool though. Oh man. One more peek in the daytime. Most likely is goodbye for today. It's possible I jump back on a little later, but probably not. I might just chip away at this a little off camera and do a little deep slate mining session. I'll just place these mud blocks I have, though. Leaving little specks of dirt. Hey, no worries, gamer. It's probably not going to happen. Yeah, I like mixing that with the dirt. I like our little pockets of cherry trees. Yeah, we'll extend this out. Ah. Cool. May or may not hop on later. Probably not. But I will be chipping away a little more at this before my night's over. Look at all the progress we made, though, boys and girls. This was all just jam-packed with cherry trees like 10 hours ago. And the terrain was... I did a good amount of shaping the terrain, too. Man, I'm liking this. Try to get a few more cherry trees up right here. Cool. If I don't see you later, I'll see you throughout the week. Depending on when I get off work. But I'll be streaming at least a couple times. And I have a feeling I'll be making some progress in the background as well. Everybody have a good night. Appreciate it, Larry. Gamer as well. Always Xander showing up. Everybody have a good night.